Hey, my name's Kirby Screwrod, and I'm a team leader of a pretty big real estate team on the west side of town in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I also co-own a construction company. Deb Wright has helped me instrumentally in the last 3 years with really developing both of these businesses at an extremely high level. Not only in terms of our businesses, but also in terms of my personal life. I've been able to put leaders into these companies that has allowed me to be able to have more time freedom than I ever thought possible, and definitely more time freedom than I had before I met Deb. She came in, she gave us her 90-minute overview. She really explained the benefits of EOS and the Tracton model. And after spending the 90 minutes with her and then thinking about what it would look like for us to have the 8 pillars within our business, we were definitely sold on what Deb could do for us and excited to get started and dig in. So 3 tangible outcomes from EOS. 1, leadership, 2, structure, and 3, vision. You cannot do the EOS model without developing a better leadership piece to your entire business. For us, that's been seen in both my leadership, my wife's leadership, my business partner Robbie and his leadership, and also in some people that we're trying to raise up into leadership within the company. So Bonnie's a great example in our real estate team. Bonnie has helped us really develop people in our organization, and Bonnie didn't have a lot of leadership before we started EOS with Deb. And Deb has been instrumental in helping us really develop as leaders and helping us get clear on what leadership should look like. Leadership, management, and accountability. Those 2 things are the pieces that we bring to the table every day for our team. And Deb has been so good at helping us really think through what that should look like and then helping us execute on how to do that effectively. The quarterlies are amazing, but the day-to-day execution of EOS is truly what allows EOS to run the way that it should. So the weekly level 10 agendas, the vision traction organizer, holding each other accountable to rocks, all that stuff ultimately is what drives your business forward, and we've seen massive growth from EOS. After working with Deb, what are 3 tangible words that I'd use to describe Deb and the process? Deb's fierce. First and foremost, I mean, you meet her, she's super kind, but I'm a high-driving, hard-charging leader, and I really want to see execution happen, and Deb has been fierce. She's put me in my place several times. She's been able to help me and help our team have crucial, critical conversations that would not have been possible without having Deb at our table and with us in the boardroom as we're meeting to have these offsites. So, fierce is 1. A lover of people. Deb loves people. She's a deep lover of human souls, and she really does want to see what's best for us. And so Deb at the table, she brings that fierce competition, but she also helps us really see that business is to some degree about love in many respects. Loving your people, loving each other enough, in my wife and I, our case, when we run our business together, making sure that we're putting the component of a true heart in the business, because ultimately we work 40, 50 hours a week with our team, and if we're not loving them, it's not a good thing. And so Deb really helps us really understand what it looks like to bring that element of love into the business. And then 3rd, I would say Deb is really good at driving results. So fierce, lover, results. So if you're considering implementing EOS, you need to do it. I implore you, as a person, as a friend, if we ever met, I would want to be your friend. And if I was sitting down with a friend and they asked me what I thought EOS was about and how I thought EOS impacted my business, I would say, without question, you must make this a line item in your budget. I'm not saying that Deb is the only EOS implementer out there. I'm saying the process, and Deb will share this with you too. The process works. If you work the process works. But in order for you to get execution, to get traction out of this process, you got to have a good implementer with you. And I don't think there's a better implementer than Deb Wright to help you take your business to the next level. So definitely reach out to Deb. Make sure she's at your table when you do that quarterly planning and when you do that annual planning. If you have Deb in your team, you will get the results you want. I would 100% implore you to put EOS into your business and to take your business to the next level through the Tracton system. Thanks so much.